you have equation involving radical. Square root of 4x plus 1 is equal to 5 minus x. Okay, anybody want to tell me what would be a first step here? How can we eliminate that radical? The first step is to make sure that that radical is isolated, which it is in this case. How can I eliminate this radical, anyone? Anybody? To eliminate the radical, we can square both sides like that. So if I have square root of x, if I square that, then I would get x. So in this case, I would get 4x plus 1 on the left-hand side, and then I have to square the right-hand side. Okay, so on the left-hand side, I get 4x plus 1. Can somebody tell me what do I get when I square the right-hand side? We need to know the property, a plus b squared. Okay, anybody remember the property here? Jennifer, do you know how to expand this?
No, I'm not sure. Wouldn't it be like 25 minus 10x plus x squared, but backwards?
Yeah, that's right. So if you have a plus b squared, you get a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, right? That's the formula you can use. So you're right. The first term would be 5 squared, which is 25. And the middle term would be, in this case, minus 2ab. So if this is minus, it would be minus 2ab. Minus 2ab would be 2 times 5 is 10. So the middle term would be minus 10x plus, and the last term would be x to the power of 2. That's how you expand them, right? So now we need to move everything to one side of the equation. And I'm going to write x squared here first, minus 10x next, plus 25. And then if I subtract 4x and subtract 1 from both of the equation, I would get minus, on the right-hand side, I get minus 4x minus 1. The whole thing would be equal to 0. So what we get is x squared. Let's combine the like terms. You get minus 10x minus 4x, that would be minus 14x. Then you get plus 24 is equal to 0. So what would be the next step, anyone? Davina, you know how to solve this now? How do you solve that?
Factor.
Okay, factor very good. So how do you factor this? You open 2 parentheses.
X minus 12 and x minus 2.
So we'll use 12 and 2. So 12 and 2, that gives the product of those would be equal to 24. And the middle term here would be 12x. Here would be 2x. You want to get minus 14 out of that, so both of them has to be minus here. And then minus 12 times minus 2 would be plus 24. That's right. So once we do that, then we can find x minus 12 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 12. Or x minus 2 is equal to 0, so x is equal to 2. Can somebody tell me if both of these answers would be a solution or one of them? Because we have choice A to pick both of these, and then we have C and D to pick either of those. How do we know if these are the solutions. What do we have to do?
Check the answer.
Okay, Nika, you want to check the first one for us? If you check the 12, what do I get? I will get 4 times 12. Would this work? The question mark here, 5 minus 12. Okay, does that work? Okay, anybody? So here we get 4 times 12 is 48, right? 48 plus 1 would be 49. Square root of 49 is equal to what? 49 would be 7, right? Do I get 7 on the right-hand side? You get 5 minus 12 is equal to minus 7, right? So we cannot pick 12 as being their answer. 12, it doesn't check out. How about 2? Does 2 works? So we have 4 times 2 plus 1. Is this going to be square root of that? Would that be equal to 5 minus 2? It would be 2 times 2 is equal to 8. Plus 1 would be 9. Square root of 9 would be equal to 3. And 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So yes, 2 is the correct answer. So the correct answer would be C here.